The first recorded instance of rugby being played in Japan was in 1874. British sailors staged a game in Yokohama. Japan's first international was a match against the Canadian team in 1932. With me here is Justin Marshall. Superb conditions here, Justin.
It's a scorching day here and the fans are in a good mood. I hope they've remembered their sunscreen. There's pretty good atmosphere here and the fans are expecting a good game. Both teams will be pumped up for this one. It should be a great game.
This should be a superb game of rugby. And in no time at all, the game will be underway. And away we go. Kanazawa to secure this. Tremendous tackle there. He's lost it. He dives on top of it. Maccabi with a pass. Taken down on a strong tackle there. Tachikawa feeds it off now. That's the halfway line.
Release.
Rugby is formed. He has to release. There's some real force in this defence. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Goes for a run himself. Sends a good pass. Taken down there. I think the ball is still alive here for Japan. He pushes the pass further. Delivers it short. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. The ball's being contested. He scoots ahead. Brown is absolutely smashed. He's still going. Surging towards the line now. Barrett scores in the corner.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try.
What a try.
Everything he is doing at the moment is turning to gold.
Yep, I agree. Next up, we'll have the conversion. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. It sails towards the posts. They've gone short. Chris Robshaw snaps up the kickoff. He spreads it. Barrett taken nicely there. He's stolen it. Sends it flat. Here comes the chase. Dan Cole under the high ball and well taken. Forward taps and here they go. Gets it after the bounce. Laws rises up to take the catch. And he stopped in that one. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Barrett finds a teammate. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. He pushes it on. Here's the pass. That'll knock the wind out of him. And it comes back. Great work. Matsushita runs a straight line at the defence. Tachikawa says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle. The ball there now. Tanabe picks up and runs. Looks like it's still on the side of Japan. Crashing run into the line.
Advantage.
Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. Playing advantage.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. It's there. Robshaw grabs it out of the back.
Advantage over.
Advantage gone now. Nagatomo a little careful with that bouncing ball. Joseph reels him in. And they've held this ball perfectly. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. Crikey dick. And a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Will he get away with just a warning for that?
Schneider is going to have a shot here at range. Right, here's the kick. Kick looks good. Beautifully struck. He adds 3.
In the end, it's all worked out pretty well.
So the kickoff is made. The kickoff snapped up. Tachikawa shows good technique in the tackle. Nakayama fails to put his man away. That pass goes inside. Watson can't beat his man. Runs at the line. Ben Morgan tackles the man with the ball. Ruck is formed, he has to release. Wood tackles superbly there. Good work in the ruck by England. Ewan shakes him up in that tackle. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Nice phase play opening up the opportunity. There's it. He can smell the goal line now. And they'll come back to the 22 for the kick. .22-metre restart now. Watson takes it in the air. Flat pass. Strong leg drive. That'll knock the wind out of him. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this.
Advantage.
That was forward.
Well, that's a crucial mistake, it has to be said.
The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum. First scrum in the game.
Bind.
Good chance to attack.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Furious looking scrum down there. They've turned it. Ball's out here. Ref says ball is out. Looking for the touchline. And it's gone into touch. 7-3 at the break here. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. It's a full house and the general mood here is electric. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
As we look at the stats, we'll see some interesting details. Good battle between these two teams, both retaining possession well. The penalty count is something they'll need to look at. Discipline a big factor in the first half. No injuries in the first half, which is good. The interesting thing will be how they react to that in the second half.
The second half is underway here. Kick-off nicely taken in. I think they still have this one. Ben Youngs. Decent metres made on that charge. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Ben Morgan pulled down there. Joseph gathers it out of the back. Mull, the support there for him. They bring him down in the end. The ball is set up in the ruck. The ball was beautifully presented. He gets it off to the support. Watson keeps it going. And that's a good tackle. Well played. Good ball retention here. Kick and chase.
He's superb at that type of kick and the follow-up run.
And they drive him backwards. It's still alive on the attacking side. Good, strong run.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Tanabe is absolutely smashed. And it's been intercepted. I believe they've kept this for England. Watson crunched in the tackle.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. And he's floored in that tackle. And he's driven backwards now. Shut down with a brutal tackle. They could have turned it here. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Hang on, Justin. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Now a chance. Ben Youngs finds a runner. Try.
That That's what they were looking for. A beautiful try, no doubt about it.
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. Ford lines this one up. And he's on target by the looks of things. And the conversion is successful.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact in the ball and it just sailed through. Well ahead on the scoreboard here.
Short kick-off here. Kick-off, drag down.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Keeps it moving. He puts on a good burst. Watson finally dragged down, but he made a telling run.
This is a pretty amazing performance.
Inside pass. He drags it over halfway. Tanabe looking to score here. The referee signals and that's 5 on the board.
Well, they were never going to catch him and that's a brilliant try.
My word, that is a good try.
Looking very good, actually.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Schneider to kick for goal now. It looks a pretty useful kick. Flags are up, 14-10.
That's a really great kick. It was not an easy angle to work with. What a contest this has turned out to be, Nisbo. A tight match is always an exciting one.
Ford goes short. Kick-off taken in. And he's driven back in the
Release.
tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Tanabe delivers the ball. Runs at the defence but driven back. Taylor has the ball. Kanazawa looking for support as he runs. And finally taken to ground now. Yes, brilliant work by Japan. Misa gets to run a bit. On his way to the try line, he's in.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas and the finishing was superb.
What a try that is.
He's really showing us his skills in this game.
A chance to add another 2 here. So he lines it up looking for another 2. Not the easiest of kicks. The kick looks good. This should go over. The kick is good. And we have a real match on our hands here.
Well, it's turned out to be a riveting game, hasn't it? Both sides not giving an inch.
He kicked short. Lynn takes in the kickoff. He's stolen it. Barrett gets the ball to his support player. Jeff Parling brought down after a good run. George gets it away. He's been hit hard. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Vunipola going hard. Watson charging his way downfield. So, line out here. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Kenai claims it. Some real pressure there, but he gets the kick way downfield. Brown sidestepping his way through. By crikey! And penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. Ford sizing up this kick. And he puts it through.
He's got great balance, hasn't he? Not long to go now, the last few plays of the match.
Schneider makes the restart. The kickoff snapped up.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Great tackle. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. That'll knock the wind out of him. As the whistle blows, the scores remain level.
A good contest between these teams. So it's all square here at the end of the match. They did good work with controlling the field this game. They barely gave an inch. There were quite a number of kicks made in this match. It was a real old-fashioned kicking battle.
Full-time score 17-17. Until next time, it's bye from us.